Hello and welcome back to Dinosaurs. Today, after a very long, sad video, well, not last, I wouldn't say the last episode was sad. It's just talking about storage drawers, which it's boring, right? Let's get on with it. Might actually shorten up the video so short it's like a bonus video. It might be a cool one to have a bonus video kind of style thing. But we are going to be doing a little bit of exploring this episode. And what I mean by explore is I'm talking about exploring the land because we have to in order to find an inventory pet. Now, getting inventory pet in dinosaurs is, I'm gonna say, might be easier because we have ore excavation? Question mark. But by itself, inventory pets is a little difficult to obtain anything really. It's not the easiest because without ore excavation you can't do much. So, but here we have it. So, have it. Your nice drawer system. Got our cotton. Still don't know what else I want to put in here because we are lacking ores, sadly, except for iron. And I probably have to get my smeltery up here. I'll probably do that next episode, next episode. But what we need to do is we need to get started with inventory pets. So I'm going to clean up the basement real quick and get some more resources to get anything. Because we are going to be doing a lot of exploring in the forest here. And we'll find out what I mean by using ore excavation. So we'll wait till this all clears up, and we'll be back when that finishes. Alright guys, we have all the stuff that needs to be done. I'm going to break down the smeltery here. And that's a bug that I'm going to have to figure out how I need to fix it. I just ore excavated this thing. And you see how I'm breaking the blocks and it's not adding anything to the inventory? Yeah, that's a bug, and it's really not that good of a bug to begin with. Yeah, give her the controller. I guess I can't ore excavate these. So don't ore excavate your smelteries. It does not work. Does not end well. But luckily this is not a duplication bug. So we don't have to really worry about it being, a bad thing. It just doesn't really work well. So I'll finish this off and we'll get the smeltery set up some other time. So we need to go and get somewhere. I also need to set a new home point because the basement is no longer my home. So I will be setting one over here. We'll do slash set home. I think you can do home like that. First of all, it's one word. And if we do slash home, yeah, should bring us here. Because the old one was down there in the basement. But yeah, put the cobblestone here. Some other stuff. And I'm going to sleep right now. And get my pickaxes and my axe specifically. I'm just going to carry on all this stuff. We have food. I need a place to put all my junk, so I got a junk chest. And then we'll go do inventory pets. So I'll do all that stuff off camera and we'll be right back. It's a new morning, a new day, and we're on our way to go hunt for some inventory pets. But, it's a little interesting how we'll do it. It's basically we go into a forest and just start cutting down trees. Another way is to just break the leaves like this and then find them that way. Because what'll happen is if I can find one is when you break some leaves and you find inventory pets, loot. You'll find like a chest or something in the tree. the final top block of the tree, and if we don't die of hunger, will be a chest. So we just walk around and look for them. This is kind of cheaty, but I know. But that's how it works. This is dinosaurs, right? Oh, like we already found one. We have a wither pet. This is a whoa. Okay, this is a kind of expensive dude. Even though it's our first inventory pet that we found. Let's keep searching for them. But I found a wither pet. Well, actually, that's actually a pretty good start. Some of we have. I want to say it's like, oh, right here. I found another one. Keep in mind, I think you'll always find one. We got ourselves a snowman pet. Now, these guys need food. He needs soul sand to power them up. The snowman needs pumpkins to power them up. So, they need food to use their powers. So they're not incredibly overpowered. I'd say. I'd say they're like a moderate on how powerful they are. And yes, we'll have a giant deforestation, which is kind of sad, but we're probably going to need all this wood and saplings and trees, and this area probably needs to be cleared out anyway. So, I think they only spawn in oak trees. Oh, look, we have found another. And it's got an enchantment one. So we don't even need to make an enchantment table now. Question is, I don't have a tool, but I'm wondering if this is max enchantment. See, when you use him once, that happens, and he goes hungry, and I guess you need to keep feeding him to keep him up and running. So this is one way to find him. Another way is actually easy way to get early game blaze. So we got ourselves a spider, and I think you have to right click him. Question mark? Yeah, jump boost. I can climb walls, hang on walls, give string. So I should be able to do this. Yeah, shift and hold up makes you stick to walls. Wonderful. I don't think he's like the most expensive one. He's a pretty cheap one. You need to give him raw meat. Let's see, taking him out of your hot bar, so it's more like he's a hot bar item and stuff. I think they're only spawn in oak trees. Now, this is just one of the ways to get it. Other ways is you have to craft them or, other things. Now, this is just the easiest way. There's different dungeons. There's a sky dungeon. There's a sand dungeon, like a beach dungeon, and we're done again. And I think there's just a normal kind of dungeon, and I think those spawn mobs. This one in particular does not. This is just a tree. Easiest way to find them, by far. And I think I see one up there. Yeah, there's one up there. I'll go get to it. We're getting tons of apples and melons. That's nice to have. Melons are, I think, one of the pet's food sources. So probably gonna give it to you. Oh, blaze one. Yes, definitely. I want that one. Okay, I already got pet number 5. I'm gonna go home with our command, and I'm actually gonna set up a new section of stuff here. We'll probably have to get a new place for wood at some point. And see how I have the nuggets? That's the reason why you make a compacting drawer, so you don't have to worry about nuggets. And that's 1 block space fixing 3 problems, not just like 3 items, like blocks and nuggets and stuff. It's that storage drawers pay off. The size they take up does pay off after a time, and yeah, we got some wheat from that. So you need books. So I'm gonna make a chest for these guys. I don't think I'm gonna need them all the time. I do want to use a few of them, obviously. This guy here, the Grave Pet, I don't know if he has a duplication bug. See, it says restores inventory after death, which is a little disconcerting to me because if he restores it, he could probably duplicate. Haven't tested it yet, but I might want it. Yeah, there's plenty of other pets here. Apple Pet. This is fan suggested. Speaking of wolves, I haven't spawned my dog from Doggy Talents. And obviously he can do that and stuff. So I might do this in another episode, so I'll probably end the video here. So the next episode we can start looking at Doggy Talents. I'll get more bread. But, you know, so the only problem I have with using the dog is you need a meat source. I wonder if he can eat fish. Hey pal, can you eat fish? What is wrong with this dog? What is wrong with fish? Like, what, he has to eat beef? He has to eat beef. Great. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here, and hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.